we go. Podcast, get ready. We are going live in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's going on? It's another Monday, and of course, another True Aces podcast brought to you by, of course, Shazam, Technic, and so let's get the show started as we near the end of the year here, Phil.
Oh yeah, we are coming towards. We're not. Well, I guess we're just about
actually
like
making the half.
About what, month and a half? We're already end of the year. Anyways, welcome to the Trees podcast, the Monday Night podcast, right here on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get the show started. So first, hopefully everyone had a I guess a regular weekend. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some curious questions. Where am I here? Okay. Oh no, wrong chat. Oops. There it is. Okay. All right. I got a curious question for you guys. So,
sure.
I think I kind of asked Aaron this, but I kind of also want to get a general audience view on this question as well. So, here's the pitch. So, holiday season's coming up, and it's pretty much that time to, well, if you're not already, start shopping for gifts. And then so let's say you know a couple very well. Is it better to get get a gift for them individually as an individual, or is it easy, or is it better to get a gift that they both can like?
So I guess let's use Nick as the other wife.
Yeah. So Nick, for example, would you be okay if I got a gift for both you and Mia, or would you rather would both you and Mia have separate gifts?
Ideally, I would like individual, but I also accept a gift meant for both of us.
Okay.
So really, I'm okay with either one. But
either one.
In a perfect world, I would like to have a gift of my own. In a perfect world.
In a perfect world. Okay. Well, that's.
Well, we all know that doesn't exist.
Unfortunately,
perfect world, that
yes.
is.
So. Well, it was only interesting that I kind of brought in that question because it was just just one of those like random conversations I have with my oldest brother and his fiance, and I was like, because at some point it sounds like it can be like it's affordable and cheaper option to go that route to a degree, but at the same time it would feel more meaningful to get gifts individually to their to their needs or favorites, so to say, or so to speak. So
But at the end of the day, it's the thought that counts. So that's all that should matter, really.
okay.
I don't think they should base, their integrity or their from a gift. Otherwise, they're just shallow people.
So, well, so if anyone out there, whoever does decide to go holiday shopping, whether online or in store, and if you do decide to get a gift for I guess for the couple, as a couple or individual, then pick your battle wisely. I might end up trying to get a gift that both my brother and his fiance would like.
Okay, since I watched the same time too, do you have any ideas?
So far, as far as ideas go, no, I do not have I do not have an idea. That's why I'm kind of just like browsing around online for a little bit. So I was like, what would be the idea? Initially, I was thinking, maybe, what if I just got them like coffee machine, like like those Keurig coffee machine, something that both of them could use. So that's an idea.
Blender
Or maybe a blender,
to promote healthy with some healthy shakes.
That's a
for next year.
Yeah. That's a heck of an idea, actually.
And as a bonus, maybe give him some recipes for some smoothies or something.
Or no, or I don't know if I don't know if anyone owns like a Ninja blender. Does anyone? Do you know if do you know if that thing comes with a recipe book? Like,
I think there's a higher end edition that sells a book.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you gotta buy it separately.
Oh,
but
yeah, that'd be really dope if a lot of these things just come with a dope ass just a recipe book, like, or if you don't need a recipe book, just Google it, right? Because that's what we basically come down to.
they can both use it.
So, well, there you go. So, well, that answers my curious question, because that kind of gets my ideas kind of like cooking for holiday shopping, So, but anyways,
all right.
But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some other curious questions.
By the way, Phil, Emery said that our names are all switched up. Is that?
Oh yeah, I will. Let me go ahead and take care of that while we get the other questions.
You just text me now.
Yeah, I will.
Go ahead, Nick.
I will take care of that.
Okay, so this one is actually inspired by a Facebook post I just saw literally just now. So 2020 is coming to a close. What's one positive thing that this year has brought you?
Brought me?
Yeah.
This been a pretty shitty year for everyone. But the silver lining here is that because us making me not spend money. So in the longest time, I've been at my most financially stable this year.
Okay.
Ironically enough, right?
Ironically,
from a shitty year. So yeah, that's the silver lining.
That is... Man. I guess you can see like a positive aspect coming from me. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I've just been enjoying being at home more often than I should. But also the fact, like, being able to spend more time with my family, and I know as cliche as that sounds, as cliche as that sounds for the answers for 2020, but you know what, being at home, like, you didn't have to go, don't need to go risking your life at the beach or anything. It was just, just being at home, whether just like watching yesterday or watching Rocket Man, which we will do sometime this week, but still.
Oh shit.
Because I found out Rocket Man was also free on Amazon Prime, so I was like, oh, fancy that.
Do they know Elton John? Your family?
That's my parents. That's my parents. That was their that was their life, 70s and 80s. So they know. They know. I'd say they know more than I do. At that point. So.
Okay. All right.
Another cool thing with being staying home is I finally got to catch up fitness wise. You know, I finally put my head against the wall. And
Oh,
this is not to.
that's what's up.
I knocked two birds with one stone. By the way, are you guys used to the whole homeless, the pandemic thing? Are you guys just not, or you're still like kind of down that you can't really go out?
I'm actually still pretty down, but it's not because of going out, but because of you know, it's really pushing back my wife's arrival. Like she should be here already. It's been 2 years, but this is just
Yeah.
wrong. Like, how should I
Unfair.
overemphasize this? It's not just unfair, but this is morally wrong. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
man. I mean,
this
yeah.
at this
you
point, this should be considered a crime. That they have not yet reunited us yet.
I
It's
think the only problem why it's not a crime is because it's legally okay now because pandemic.
wait, I didn't get what you said because your screen literally froze.
My screen froze.
Yeah,
Oh,
even well, okay. I thought Phil's screen froze,
Nope.
but yeah, I didn't get what you said.
am I
It
good
just
now?
Yeah.
yeah, you're good now. You might need to
Ooh.
repeat what you just said.
The shitty thing is, it's kind of legal for them now to, withhold your wife from you because the pandemic shit. You know.
Legal or not, I still consider it a moral wrong, a moral crime.
But besides that, Nick, what's some good things that have came up
I
this
mean,
year?
the most obvious would be, taking my workout and nutrition seriously. Although, as far as rest is concerned, that's still sort of lacking. But that's for a good reason.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
Yeah, but-
additional one for me too was being able since we're on talk of workouts and stuff, like I would never imagine doing at home jujitsu, like actually like making the effort to like purchase tatami mats puzzle mats, and setting up in the garage and actually just having that time to train. Yes, it can get ridiculous because I gotta keep moving the cars back and forth and stuff, but still, that time alone, that time alone was like, wow. And home projects home projects were also just like a thing this year. So
so might as well keep yourself busy.
right. So and let alone like I'm just like I finished I finished like what another part of my home project with this desk yesterday. So that's a that I will get to in personal achievements. So, but in
Speaking of which, can I have your old table then?
oh great, I was wondering when you're gonna
I thought I'll be the first person you'd ask for it. Honestly,
oh good because
I do actually need a new desk.
yeah, no, I was wondering when should we set up a good time to drop by.
You could do tomorrow. I'm actually off until Friday this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you got plenty of time.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah. So Yeah. So that was so bring in the table and also have some additional goodies that's gonna come with the table.
Goodies. Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, but no, yeah, but yesterday, yesterday, I did complete little another home project with this desk, but more on that later. But with that being said, does the Ace have any curious question?
Um, I guess piggybacking again on next question, what do you guys look forward to the most in 2021?
Mia's
Arrival,
long-awaited arrival. Yeah,
which hopefully, right, should be done by next year.
she should. I mean, of course, I'm not blaming her at all. Like, none of this is her fault.
Yeah,
But it is kind of ridiculous, regardless of the COVID situation, when they're having tourists still come over with certain
Hmm.
conditions, but they're not allowing, you know, spouses that are married
Immigrants.
to, yeah, immigrant spouses that are married to U.S. citizens. Like, what the hell is that crap?
That's some bullshit.
It is bullshit. Like, if this is how if this is how like liberals treat U.S. citizens, then it's no wonder Trump is like has like strong support, even though he appears to be losing. I say appears very loosely
sure.
because even though the popular vote still is on Biden's side,
Hmm.
you know, the college hasn't really put in their votes yet, and they're already saying, "Yay, Biden won!" And I'm like, "Wait, what about the college? They didn't put their votes in yet. What
Wait,
is
so it's not
this?"
Biden official yet?
No,
Well,
no,
no,
it's
not
not.
really. If anything, he only won the popular vote at best.
Ah,
It's just the popular vote.
gotcha.
AKA the idiot vote.
Yeah. If there's
The
one thing
hype.
to know, if there's one thing to know about democracy and how shitty it is compared to autocracy, I'm not saying autocracy is better. Basically, dictatorship. I'm not saying that's better, but the reason why democracy is pretty shitty, just like dictatorships are,
Sure.
is, you know, when people vote, they don't really vote with their heads. As unfortunate as that is, like, I'm grateful living in a free society, but that also means there's more idiotic citizens than there are smart ones.
Because we're free. Yeah, it's a double-edged
Yeah,
sword.
yeah, because we're free to be dumb, and because we're dumb, we make really shitty decisions and think, oh, I can get away with it. Yeah, no, that's not how life works. Even if you're in a,
Karens, Karens.
Karens.
even
It's
if you're
definitely
in a
Karens.
free society, that's not how life works.
And
I think
too
free,
political here.
I think free society is a butt joke at this point.
It is a butt
Anal
joke.
joke.
If anything, like, I wouldn't be surprised if a dictatorship country like Saudi Arabia is like, ha, America's full of dumb citizens, ha ha.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
you,
no.
I agree with him.
Everyone will be just like will be rolling down. Oh hell, dead people are rolling in their graves. Just
yeah,
just hearing or seeing this.
People vote for Biden, which was crazy.
That was
yeah.
that was strange. How the hell you born 1900 and you go vote you 120 years old?
Ballots
Who the
for
fuck?
Biden.
What the fuck? Y'all crazy with that shit.
I guess he's must reborn on them. Literal.
You sure it's not the zombie was it the zombie field magic card where you can just bring back zombie versions of monster cards? No, that was a terrible butt joke. Okay. But man. Oh, to answer Air's question, what do I look forward in the coming year of 2021? and I will say this very loosely. In 2021, and hopefully we can clip we can actually clip this. I predict in 2021 that me, this idiot, will finally get a girlfriend.
Ooh, bold prediction. It's possible.
So
You do it through social media or actual interaction.
hopefully, actual interaction. Maybe that.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have Tinder, so
Okay.
you still might luck out with that.
Back to the Tinder train.
Yeah. About Tinder.
Been there, done that.
Been there. No, been there, done that, and I think I come to the point where it's like, you can tell what's a bot or a fake, and you can tell what's real or authentic.
Really? Please elaborate.
Okay, for example,
Being an experienced Tinder user yourself.
for example, if you read on someone's Tinder profile that they are a quote unquote licensed massage therapist,
Oh no.
then you know that's a fake.
Really?
If you ever come across someone's Snapchat and has five digits at the end of their Snapchat name, then you know that's a bot.
I see. Gotcha.
And
Makes
if
sense.
if you have the eye for photos and you can tell how fake that photo is, then you know that profile is fake.
Catfish.
So I kind of in a way I kind of learned how to smarten up with how to smarten up. So
That's good.
I'll
People are still not getting catfish in 2020.
yeah. So I mean, maybe sure I'll still Tinder and stuff, but you just gotta keep a very for those anyone who still do Tinder, to all the bros out there who are still single. Keep eyes in the back of your head. That's all I have to say.
Don't think with your dick.
And don't think with your dick. If you really need to. That's my end of the year. Don't think with your dick.
All right. Speaking of girlfriends, Nick, what's the update on Gerald and his newly found love?
Potential
How are
love
they doing?
interest, I would say, things are going pretty steady for them.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? I was gonna say this on my personal achievements, but I'm just gonna say this right now. So, yet on Saturday we had a little get together at my house. Kana A came with a friend who can drive. His name is Shota, and yes, he's a dude. But thankfully, they're just classmates because I was kind of suspicious, that I saw them together. But when I got to know the dude a little more, he was just a classmate and nothing more. Well, here's another way how here's another way how my suspicions were dispelled. In the hangout, like when we were just chilling, Kanae was sitting on one of our wooden chairs in our garden patio area.
Okay.
And Jeriel was leaning on it, and even though Kanae knows, he's leaning quite close to her, I should say, for some reason she didn't even mind at all. Like she didn't bother, even though she's literally right behind him, just inches away from her head. I'm like, okay, I guess this should this should tell me, okay, she's not secretly already in a relationship, as far as I know. Then again, she did say that she's a bit more concentrated in school, and she did admit that Jeriel is kind of a cutie. So this should be a good sign if she's allowing Jeriel to,
Signs are there.
lean that close to her. Yeah.
What is their age difference?
Kane is 20, Jeriel is 18.
That's not too bad.
Ooh.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of the hangout, um, we actually got them to try the national dish of the Philippines, pork adobo, egg fried rice, and they absolutely love it.
Who, if they didn't, you kick them out.
Probably, yeah.
Hi, yeah, you won't be wrong here.
No, I would be like, "Putang ina, get out of my house."
There you
God
go.
damn. God damn.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah, they absolutely love pork adobo egg fried rice now, and they're looking forward to trying more Filipino flavor.
you,
Nice.
you should you
And
should
in Kanae's case, drill is just one of those flavors.
Ooh.
you should make some adobo bacon.
Huh?
Adobo bacon.
You should do a
Adobo
reaction later.
bacon? What the hell is an adobo bacon?
Oh crap, that's right. This is a
Epic
bit.
meal.
Oh wait,
You heard of Epic Meal Time?
you remember Epic Meal Time?
I remember Epic Mealtime, but I don't remember adobo bacon.
Did you not watch their their Filipino special where they make a Filipino cheesesteak?
No,
Oh shit. Okay.
Prepare
Okay.
to be mind blown.
Fairby.
well, anyway, what you call the hangout was it was a
Hmm.
Filipino Japanese cultural exchange thing where you know we there was a Filipino main dish and a Japanese side dish, which was kind of. But next time we meet, which we're gonna be a bit more prepared for and planned ahead of time,
Hmm.
it's gonna be the reverse: a Japanese main dish and a Filipino side dish. What is the Filipino side dish? Well, that's easy: lumpia.
Wait, Japanese made. Hold up. Wait. You guys gonna have a Japanese style kind of dinner?
Well, not quite. We did and we didn't. Like it was outside the house
Hmm.
because they haven't experienced outdoor cooking before. Like cooking food outside of the house instead of inside the house. So we had them experience something like that by having gas stoves and frying pans outside and basically with pre-cooked pork adobo fried rice, all we had to do was just cook the egg, and then with a flat circular egg shape, just flip it on the plate full of fried rice, and then boom, you got a great presentation.
Shit.
Yeah, and the flavor was to them was amazing.
Well, how about that?
My
How?
first time tasting, adobo fried rice.
Damn.
Well, this one is with egg, so it's even more amazing.
Very good. All right. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. And segueing into some video games streaming and a little bit of geeking. Nick, what is this build that I'm the starter pack going on here?
Basically, if you don't know what the starter pack is, it is basically the first two weapons that you get in Call of Duty Warzone, and I made them a class of their own. So this is the Call of Duty Warzone class number one, the starter pack, which is my personal favorite class. Sorry, All American. Um, this consists of the Kilo 141. The attachments are the 50 round magazine, the 16.6-inch SOCOM barrel, the
Hmm.
Commando foregrip, compensator, and the GI mini reflex, which is also known as the red dot sight. For the secondary, the X16, the very first pistol in the game, just like how the Kilo is the very first assault rifle. The attachments are 5 milliwatt laser, the Singard Arms featherweight barrel, the stippled grip tape, lightweight trigger, and sleight of hand. For grenades, I got frag grenade as my lethal and smoke grenade as my non-lethal. For perks, I got scavenger, point man, and tuna. Oh, and here's a little fun fact. Um, I eventually learned how not to depend on stopping power rounds. So my new field upgrade that I will be rocking from here on out is the munitions box. because that's actually more important than damage, believe it or not.
I'm surprised it took you this long to figure out. That's what I've been
Well,
doing this whole time.
well, let's just
It's
say
fine.
after like it's good if you're carrying any weapon, any gun that holds 30 rounds or less. But if your if your magazine exceeds more than 30 rounds, and it's borderline useless. I say borderline because stopping power rounds only works is only at its best use if for only 30 rounds. But beyond that, it's like there are more viable options. Anyway, my second class, which this is the class where is not necessarily meant for competition,
Hmm.
but it's more like I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna kill you kind of mentality. This is the Call of Duty Warzone Class 2 called Mother Russia. This consists of the AK-47, which is,
Makes sense.
you know, not just makes sense, but this is super obvious. The attachments consist of the Romanian barrel. I actually like the Romanian barrel, by the way. 75 round drum magazine, the stippled grip tape, the muzzle brake, and the sleight of hand. For the secondary, which is it's an RPG-7. Not really much to say beyond that. Grenades, lethal is thermite, non-lethal is a stim, and for perks, I got EOD, restock, and possibly the most important for this one, amp. The reason why I say that is because it's a faster rocket reload speed, and since I got a launcher for this build, it's basically a must. Yeah. And also, one more thing about the starter pack. I made a VR, Battle Royale only class, which is basically the same attachments, except the only difference between the two guns is both make use of the monolithic suppressor
Hmm.
for their respective categories. Yeah, but other than that, all the other attachments except for the suppressors remain the same.
It's almost not a class without the mono suppressor. Honestly, you
Yeah.
need that thing.
If
Wherever
anything,
you are.
if you're trying to maximize you know silence movements while also making use of the best damage range possible,
You need that. Yeah.
you need monolithic suppressor. Yeah, it's pretty much the only suppressor that's actually good.
Have you tried the Ram 7 by the way with the long barrel?
I actually have, yes, and
That thing's a beast.
I would probably place the Ram 7 as my third favorite assault rifle.
And the TTK is so.
Yeah. Mhm.
Super.
If anything, it's kind of like the in between of the starter pack and Mother Russia. The starter pack is like like I'll play aggressive, but I'll also play smart.
Hmm.
But the Mother Russia is like I'm gonna fucking kill you no matter what kind of aggressive.
Yep.
Yeah, you can kill me a million times over. I'm still gonna kill you regardless.
I expect
That's the
nothing.
that's the mentality for Mother Russia class.
Touche.
And the topping to that is the operator for that class should be the Russian dude.
Yep, I actually have him as my primary skin, only because for the coalition skins, I only have Charlie and Domino. Nothing against them, but when it comes to war, I tend to picture dudes as the fighters in the battle.
Not to be
saying,
sexist, but
yeah,
yeah.
I'm not saying women can't fight, but women in the battlefield are very, very rare, if you ask me.
They belong in the kitchen. Anyway,
Whoa!
God
Hey!
damn. Wow, a great way to get us, demonetized there.
as we wait here to anything else you're playing, Nick? Phasma or
I'm also playing some New Vegas and Phasmophobia here and there, but there's really
Oh.
nothing new between the two.
okay.
Yeah,
Nothing on Portal?
They're actually this is just a quick summary. I actually beat Portal for the first time in my life.
So you found out the cake was a lie.
Well, I already knew the cake was a lie, but
Right.
I did not know how easy it is to actually beat GLaDOS.
Yeah, you just gotta be smart. At that point, you already know how exactly to beat it.
Yeah, and if you know how the portal gun works, yeah,
Yep.
beating GLaDOS is fucking easy.
Were you playing the easy difficulty or something?
No, it's just that like once I figure out, oh wait a minute, if the portal gun can if I can make a portal here and the exit through there, oh, so that's how you do it.
But 101
Yeah,
Makes sense.
typed
Yes.
up as like one of the craziest bosses ever, but she's actually super easy.
yeah. If you know what you're doing, that is. If you know what you're doing, she's easy as hell.
So yeah, in other video game news, PS5 and Xbox One X are finally getting and some mixed results, I would say.
I
Yep.
have been hearing issues about PS5 lately,
Both actually.
which I'm like, glad I didn't buy one.
That's why you never buy the first day, because you will not get your money. And honestly, the PS4 is okay right now. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
it's defunct or anything. It's still strong.
It's still pretty relevant if
And-
you think about it.
And if history has taught us anything about purchasing new consoles per launch day, there you go. Like Eric said,
Yeah, no.
don't need to rush. Just enjoy what you have.
And if you think about it, the PS4 has better games than the PS5 right now.
Well,
That's-
right now, granted, yes, but PS5 it's still in its what it just came out of the womb last week, so
Infancy, yeah. But for sure, when the developers start optimizing the software, it's gonna be really good. But right now, your PS4s.
If you think about it, this is kind of like an early access game where there's bound to be problems.
Yep, we've all
So-
been there before.
So basically, both Sony and Microsoft essentially blew their loads way too early.
Hmm.
Yep,
And blow they did.
that's pretty much my jab at both of them.
hey,
Blew their
I'm
loads
not.
way too early.
I wouldn't be ones who decide to blow vape smoke into the Series X. God,
You gotta show us that video.
who the fuck does that? Blowing vape in. I saw it via IGN. Where was this thing? I knew I saw this on IGN. Like, what the fuck? Wait, what you blowing vape inside that thing for?
President.
Oops. Like, what's going on? Why would you blow vape into your own system? Get out of here. Oops. Like, what's going on? What? Oh,
Bless you.
so. Yeah, like,
Hey, what are you playing?
me
What are you
right now.
gonna stream?
Well, right now, as far as streaming goes, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did make my return to Twitch last week. I'm back from the dead for the third time in a row. I think we're on the third time I came back from death.
Nice.
So I still got 6 more lives left. So better not waste them all. So getting my go around. And yes, I have been training daily on Street Fighter 5, and I have an interesting comeback story. So
Oh, here we go.
so well, I would show you, but right now, kind of let me see if I can. Let me see. All right. Whoops. Okay. As I was saying, so I had a little bit of a comeback story. I guess a kind of not say I guess don't call it a comeback, but but I in my own, yeah, I kind of did have a little bit of a comeback. So it was during an online oh wow, that's loud. Hold on. So yeah, so So let me give you the preface. So during online, I was currently bronze, a bronze level ranking in terms of like online. Now, in terms of online stuff. So I had the comeback where I basically went from bronze, was at bronze, then back to rookie, and then back to bronze again in one unbelievable bout.
Wow.
So let me see if I can, let me see here. So give you guys a perspective. So let me go ahead and blow this up a little bit
here we
more. Give you guys a little bit more a blow up here. So let me know if you guys can hear that.
Yep.
Ooh, that was close. Shit.
And you were bronze here?
Yep. Oh, well, yeah, so just to give you guys a little bit of context what that was like. I realize our chat cannot see this thing, so let me give them a
Okay.
hold on. Oops. Hold on. Let me just give our audience a little bit, just a little bit. Oops. Okay, that's better. Sorry, chat. Oops, wrong way. Wrong chat. All right. Give our chat, give our viewers some love in here. All right. Let me see. All right. Okay. All right. So, got some footage for. There we go. Okay. Chat, hopefully this is a little bit better. So, do a little bit of commentary. So you can tell I wasn't actually yeah, I was already getting frustrated with this guy because he was just throwing the same thing. I mean, I was also kind of throwing the same thing too, but
Ooh.
yeah, that's where I faulted myself
Yeah,
on
no.
that one.
You lose.
Yes, and as you can obviously tell by me smashing the buttons by my frustration. It's not like I tried to like rip out the cord or throw my fight stick, because let's be honest, I do not want to rip in half a $200 fight stick.
I just lost my
Shit.
So,
Round one.
Oh, here we go. Here's a comeback.
so this is where I start my comeback here. So yeah, now I'm actually starting to like try and read him, but I'm still making silly ass attacks. Still got me with a good crush counter. Another thing I need to work on is trying to like predict the throws.
Ooh.
And what? Yeah, those crush counters, they got a real stun to you.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Here we go. Nice spacing. Oh.
Nice spacing. Oh, but
Oh, damn.
so you can see, I still need a lot of work in trying to like combat, like trying to like counter a throw, or try to be much more fluid.
Damn. He's laying some hands on me. Oh, here we go.
I mean, I should be
Yeah,
really
it took a
smart
lot of
with.
damage.
Yeah, I should be really smart when that comes, because I should only use that special when like, oh,
At the end. Yeah.
At
Ooh,
the
nice
end.
uppercut. Nice. That's a bad aerial on his part.
Final round. Fight.
so this is it. So see, this is when I start to like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw some crush counters
Momentum's
back
on your
at you.
side.
right? So it's still trying to space himself out, and so again, I am still trying to read his aerials, so I know he's gonna throw that kick. Right? So
Nice sweeps. Ooh.
So it's getting a little bit close.
Uh-oh.
It's just me trying to predict when's a good time to just go for it. So go B trigger. And I came back.
What some sort of semi attack.
Here we go.
You win.
Oh, I gotta set myself up.
So one win, one loss. That wasn't too bad. And if you look over there, back up, one league back up.
Back in.
So I didn't want to leave this entire bout 1-1. So
Fight.
had to start thinking smart. So
Come on, don't pressure.
and you can see me trying to talk myself. Nope. Pressure up. Pulls in the gap.
Nice spacing.
Ooh, that was close.
Nice. Look, you
Super
got the momentum.
So super close on that momentum back.
Round 2. Fight.
So Demon Flips is a very interesting game if anyone who plays SF5 and uses Akuma, like when you Demon Flip it, you gotta be very picky when to do it and actually execute it. So something with me, yeah, I do need to kind of rely on the Demon Flip a little bit more. So
Finish this one.
Close game.
and this is the finisher right there. So I saw his attack. Wait.
Oh,
Finish this
Nice.
one. Let's go.
Perfectly played.
Let's go. Get out of here.
so you dodged his kick again in the perfect
Get out of
time.
here. Finished.
And I end that bout happily.
Come back all life, guys. Come back all fucking life.
Me or
Let's go.
You all remind me of Yujiro Hanma.
Yep. I'm sure Yujiro was based off Akuma.
I think so.
If you think about it.
Both have red hair. Both are fucking muscular, and
Both have a demonic side.
yeah, both have a demonic side. But in Yujiro's case, it's not so much a demonic side, but rather a demon back. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think Yujiro was inspired by Akuma from Street Fighter.
I think so. It's too obvious.
Way too obvious.
But once you put that Raging Demon though, then that's where you kind of see the difference.
Yeah, that's
Unless
That's where the similarities end. Because even though Yujiro Hanma is really fucking strong and he's an absolute animal, he's still human at the end of the day.
so. But yeah, so
yeah, good shit there, man.
so talk about going from one rank and then back up one rank in one bout. So I think the only takeaways that if I were to like self critique myself and I mean it, and you could probably you probably saw it too in the bit, like, one, I do need to work on dodging and spacing a little bit more. Two, I really gotta watch and predict how to counter throw or how to stop throws. So I don't know, Eric, is there, if you're critiquing that clip, like, well, would you like to add on to that bit?
Well, I don't know if you caught me earlier, but I said nice dodge at the end from the kick to get that finisher in. So that was good on your part.
Thank you. So, but yeah, so I'm back on Twitch, and I hopefully I don't have a set schedule yet, but if I can work in a schedule, then hope to God hope to God I can get back at it and stay consistent, but no promises. So, but yeah, so there you go.
Just stream some Phasma on there, dude.
I should stream some Phasma later.
Yeah, that way I can stream too, and then we can double stream, and then I can make new montage
Okay, sweet.
of each of our own perspective.
I could actually imagine this happening. Like, Phil is Markiplier, and you're
Exactly. Wade.
Jacksepticeye. Like, if Phil is dying and he's screaming in the house because the ghost is killing him, you're the one who's laughing, and I'm the one with a funny ass laugh, laughing my ass off.
You should stream too, Nick.
Wait, do I even have something like that?
Everyone has one. Just get do you have NVIDIA GeForce?
I think so, but I've never used it. I usually don't bother using it.
Just press Alt 7, or is it Alt 7? Alt Z, sorry, and then hit record, and you're on. You're live.
Okay. Whatever.
That easy.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. So that was my little showcase, if you will. So, anyways, but Eric, I see you guys are back on grounded not too long ago.
Yeah, they finally had the water update pulled through, and that was pretty fun. Now you can swim in the ocean or the pond and hunt for fish, which are huge in the game. Because you can imagine, if spiders are huge, you can imagine koi fish are huge, or bigger.
That sounds scary to see a koi fish.
It was scary. I actually got gulp. I actually pulled a oh shit. Who's the guy that got swallowed by a whale?
Jonah.
Jonah. I pulled a Jonah card on Saturday, and I got swallowed by a koi fish. No.
You got swallowed by a big fish.
By a koi fish. Yeah.
How long did you stay there? 3 days until it spat you out?
I don't know if you noticed, but we already made the Jonah joke, Nick.
I know, but it would have been a lot funnier if you stayed there for like 3 hours, which is 3 in-game days, and then the fish spits you out after that. That would be extra hilarious.
I got saved by someone walking on water
I like that.
while the boat was rocking,
Damn.
and the seas calmed. Anyway, enough references here. Before I get flagged by the Christian community,
Oh man.
getting all the
I
references
don't see
wrong.
how we'll get flagged when that's supposed to be humorous
True.
and encouraging.
I'm just saying some of them don't have humor, so.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Good
But yeah,
friends.
Grounded's been pretty fun. Making water bases on the water, which is pretty cool. And we finally have flippers now, so you can actually deep sea dive in the water.
Wait,
and
you-
scavenge.
You can make underwater suit.
Yeah,
Dude.
you pretty much have like the Bioshock guy, the Big Daddy.
Yeah.
You have that thing. Pretty much a deep sea diving suit. That's pretty much what it is. A water tank suit, and just go deep in the water.
Damn.
Pretty cool.
That's crazy.
And there's swimming spiders now, which is kind of scary.
Sorry, what did you say? Spiders and swimming
Swimming and spiders. Yep.
in the same
together.
sentence?
So imagine spiders and they're swimming at you at full
What?
speed.
Okay. Yep. That's my question. Are those some bitches fast?
But no, and they can't shoot webs at you though, which is good. And physically, and I guess, yeah, physics-wise, they can't do it anyway.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna
Well,
Because
say.
webs in the
that would-
water doesn't work.
That would make sense because, I guess coming from a human perspective, spiders literally shoot webs out of their ass.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And the water would just resist the web, so that wouldn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Mm-hmm. It would be a useless effort, really.
Holy f-
Not realistic either.
Yeah.
But yeah, Grounded has been super fun. I'm waiting for the centipede update.
There's
What are you
a
waiting for?
centipede update.
Yep.
Question about the centipede: do they look like heads attached to anuses?
Or vice versa? Yes.
Okay.
That's what centipedes supposed to look like, I think.
Holy shit.
So yeah. By the way, I think during this time of the year, there's been more centipede activity around the house.
What? At your place?
In general, well, yeah, my place too. But since it's raining more now,
That's true.
you know how like they like to come out of the ground when it's wet. That's what she said. But yeah, I saw a couple in the sink, and one came out the toilet. I was like, oh fuck that.
Wow.
But there's like mini ones, but still. One actually ended up in a cockroach trap. I don't know if you
Huh.
guys have those.
Like
Those
the
roach
like
traps?
the sticky trap kind of.
Yeah, do you guys have those?
I do. I do
Yeah.
I keep one in my work van actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah, apparently Rex found a huge male I don't know if it's male, but a huge adult centipede in one of the traps.
That is trippy.
I'm like, whoa. Oh, well, at least we know it does its job.
Damn. Was it like fucking fat or like or was it just like fucking long?
Bigger than Ryan's 12-inch Diglett.
Holy Jesus Christ! That's a
So pretty big. I don't know if you want to picture that right now, but yeah.
no. I
That-
don't. But that's gonna that's already traumatizing enough already. Good. That's already traumatizing. Lord help me. Oh man. Whew.
Anywho.
Segue into the show here. Let's see. All right, going into some personal achievements from this week and the last. Kicking off with Nick. With the
Not much to say here. Just on my third week of my mesocycle. Basically, what that is on my, cycle of training for 6 weeks. I'm basically halfway through. Yeah, that's about it. Not really much
Okay.
to say.
okay.
No other new builds from Fallout?
Not at the moment. However, I am thinking of a couple. I think one I'm thinking of is a tribal-based build. I was thinking about making one by the name of
Lamang.
no. For Fallout, I'm looking to make a tribal build. Named well, this might stir up some controversy depending on what side you're on. But
Okay.
I'm looking to name her Pocahontas and her
Oh, no.
arch nemesis. Her arch nemesis.
No,
is
not John
John
Smith.
Yes,
Oh my
that's
god.
Okay, listen. This is not too far from history because in real life they never got together. Thankfully, otherwise that would have
Okay.
been pedophile. But
Oh god.
yeah, instead of them being lovers, these two are legit enemies.
Cool. That's a nice
Yeah.
dynamic. Different dynamic.
That is a interesting dynamic. Wow.
Maybe they can make their way into to your book.
I think so. Like, let's say, let's say the Road Ranger gets in the middle of all of this, and he finds himself aligning on Pocahontas' side because, the Road Ranger really hates murderers and, actively hunts for them on a daily and nightly basis.
Jeez.
Right.
Yeah. Anyone who murders an innocent, the Road Ranger will come and find you, and you better make peace with your maker when that happens.
You should call this the Jumanji Chronicles.
I guess.
Sorry.
I don't-
I had to make a tribal joke there.
I see what you did there. I see what you did. Jumanji joke. Okay. Goddamn. Wow. All right. Right on. All right. Little personal achievement. So, I finally finished I finally finished my cable management underneath my desk.
Oh, let's see it.
Well, right now, I don't know why I
See it.
I
See
don't
it.
know why I recorded at 4K 60. That was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
But I will have a video out sometime soon to really commemorate what kind of work I kind of put into it. And actually, you know what? I can do a little bit of a sneak peek here. Let me see if I can just turn on the flash. Nope, flash it. So I don't know. I don't know much about that, but let's see. Let's see if I can. Sorry, chat. Just wanted to try to get this thing out. I'll just kind of give a sneak peek on what's going underneath the desk right now. Just to give you guys a little bit of preview what's going on underneath the desk. Yes. So
Whoa.
if you can kind of hang on. Let me go to our React chat here. Let me go.
See it.
Let me go to our general chat here. So, as you guys can see, as you guys can see underneath. Aaron, remember I told you about I went to go buy those cable clamps the day after I came home on Sunday morning. I pretty much spent the whole day drilling. Actually bought a hole bit where pretty much I drilled. So if you look in this corner here, I pretty much drilled I guess like a wire organizer hole, and then pretty much all the cable clamps. You see how like all of it is pretty much like it's all clamped to the desk where it's nicely flowing. So now, I remember before where all these wires would just be hanging, like from just dangling all over the place. So now I've done it to the point where, yeah, my wires it's no longer just like dangling. It's just nice and organized and flowing gratefully. But
what are those little clamps called?
They're called cable clamps. Nick would know this because this is pretty much his department in.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty much his. That's pretty much.
If from what it looks like, it appears. Well, I don't know if they're called. I don't think. Well, looking at this, I don't know if they could be called cable clamps. They look more like staples.
Yeah, I was gonna say
honest.
they don't look like clamps to me.
Yeah, cable clamps look like these metallic, not tubes, but they have like this circular shape in the center, which is meant to hold down, non-metallic.
You mean this thing?
Wait, what? Can I see?
Oh wait, sorry, light.
Like shining bright.
Oops.
Yeah, that actually that might be that looks more like a clamp, but I don't know if I could call it a cable clamp. But yeah, they do serve similar purposes. Yeah.
All right, and you do work in this department, so I'm looking to you for expertise.
So basically,
don't call me an electrician. I am not an electrician.
So basically, what Nick's trying to say. So basically, when you basically I put a self tapper in here, a self tapper screw, and just pretty much just like put it through the plastic piece, and just screws right into the desk. But make sure your wires are inside. That way, the thing stays actually locked in. Nice. So, I have extras now. So if ever you guys want me to do cable work underneath desks, I would totally love to. So, but I will. But again, I will have a video out hopefully soon to showcase the setup, what's going on here.
Nice.
So.
That's good, man.
But yeah, personal achievement checked.
So. Okay, I have one mini achievement, I guess, before we move on. So today, I in a long time, maybe the first time in 5 or 6 years, I was finally able to do 65 push-ups.
Oh, in one go?
Consecutively.
In one go? Wow.
Consecutively, yeah. And I was at 40. I was like, you know what? I can go a little more. I was at 50. I was like, you know, I'm here. Might as well push the next 10, 15. So I pushed the hell out of the next 15 reps. And I was like, shit, I haven't done this since high school, pretty much. Because I was a lot skinnier back then, you know. So my whole body was lighter. But now since I've gained more muscle the last couple months, it's been harder to push my weight off the ground.
Actually, that's totally normal. So don't feel discouraged if that happens. That's completely normal. If
with the muscle growth?
Yeah, because technically you are gaining weight by growing muscles,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, I guess it's a healthier way to gain weight compared to like eating a shit ton. But at the same time, you do need to eat borderline a shit ton just
Yep.
to
To maintain it.
build, not only maintain but to build more muscle as well.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, but yeah, speaking of you know gains, I guess this part I didn't quite mention since although I did say there isn't much to say about my training right now, but um, besides everything going on like push-ups, inverted rows, squats, and jump ropes, for the squats part, I decided to perform the exercise with weights because after a while, bodyweight squats will get unbelievably
You got
boring.
weights now?
Well, I always have, but I haven't really used them. So
Oh,
what I use for squats is this. Oh shit, 50 pound dumbbell, which
damn.
the kind of squats I perform is something like this. Yeah, I just do this 10 times, 10 sets equals 100, and unlike bodyweight squats, which only you know which only like develops some leg muscles for you know a short while.
Hmm.
It's very limited though. In what
Yeah,
you can do.
like even with pistol squats, which is the highest in which is the variation with the highest intensity, that's gonna like you know cause stagnation too eventually. So to basically counteract that, um, I began using weights only for squats, but for upper body, uh, pretty much calisthenics. So yeah, if you think about it, I'm basically doing a hybrid of calisthenics and weight training, but they're for two different purposes: calisthenics for the upper body and weights for the lower body. Why? Because your leg muscles are one of the biggest and strongest muscles on your body, and body weight squats after a while, even with pistols, won't cut it in the long term.
I mean, I do have a squat rack. Just let me know. We can do some squats here.
Yeah,
I've been doing
but
some squats too.
at the same time, I'm pretty satisfied with my dumbbell because it's a bit easier to carry around. I'm saying that loosely. Like it is hard to carry around, but compared to like a barbell,
Hmm.
it's a lot easier to you know take it from point A to point B because just to you know be able to carry it a lot easier, I just need to take off the weights from there and basically separate them. Like let's say I'm traveling and I'm allowed to take my weights, which I highly doubt I actually am. I could just like bring a dumbbell and then boom, ready to go.
But that's very unlikely because there's no traveling allowed right now.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, if
Maybe
you're willing to push yourself to heavier weights, because I got two plates now, you can do like 120, 150.
Dude,
Easy.
I seen the I seen the plates at your house. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah, Rex was doing a 210 today on squats. And I was like, shit.
damn.
Like,
like,
try to get there someday.
I could imagine this like let's say I'm more competitive. Like let's say I get into a competitive casual kind of mindset for fitness.
Hmm.
Like for my upper body, I do like gymnastics style training, but for my lower body, I do more powerlifting type of squats where I literally go all the way down, all the way up. So yeah, gymnastics and powerlifting for like upper body and lower body respectively. That's gonna get some gains in the long term if you ask me.
By the way, are you still working out with Jerio? I mean, Dieter.
Um, Not really. We don't really work out regularly as much as we used to, mainly because you know since he's unemployed, I guess he's
Nice.
pretty much
Damn.
he's pretty much
So Jerio's making more money than him?
well, he's making
That's fine.
technically Jeriel is making more money than us, but
Then you?
Why?
What?
Whoa, hold up. I didn't finish my
Oh,
sentence.
Okay, go ahead.
Um, by December 14th, I'm gonna be getting paid at $15 an hour.
Oh.
So pretty much the same as Juriel.
Gerald's getting 15? God damn.
I apparently so. Yeah. But for me, I'm gonna get mines at a particular day.
Are you getting more hours too, or just the raise?
I actually am getting more hours too because next week is when I start opening now.
That's
nice.
right. Thanksgiving
Yeah.
week. Wow.
Is that permanent?
I'm not completely sure, to be honest. They didn't say if it's permanent or not, but you know, if they make it permanent, I would be completely okay with that because I just want to get work out of the way.
Right. In terms of your shift
Yeah,
being earlier. But man, I guess that's less free time for you.
not necessarily.
Shit. Wow. How about
I
that?
mean, you're really gonna have to step up your sleep schedule then.
Yeah, that's the only
Setback.
well, it depends on your point of view, really. But for me, I see it more as right now I see it more as a downside because you know, no naughty nights with my wife anymore.
Naughty
But
nights.
but when she's here, then it becomes an upside altogether. Because you know, I actually find myself sleeping a lot easier when I'm alone. I don't actually 2 or
There's-
3 in the morning.
Does she help you go to sleep?
Well, yes.
Sing you lullabies?
but I
Go
no,
to sleep,
no.
go
It's
to
not like
sleep.
that. It's more
Count sheep.
it's more cardio centric.
Cardio. Interesting.
Yeah, I like to call it a horizontal cardio session.
Okay. I'm sure it involves the arms and legs. A lot.
Yes, it does. And so far, I haven't blown out the hamstring. Thank God.
I hope she hasn't.
No. If anything, I'm the one doing the work, not her.
Whoa.
Usually, I'm the one doing the work.
Must look pretty weird from a different perspective. But let's not go too deep on that.
Yeah. But hey, if I want to stay family friendly while talking about that stuff, I'll just call it.
Come on. Do you think our show has been family friendly all these years?
Come on.
We talk about the most unfriendly shit.
No, but
We
if I
we,
wanna
we
be
say
dodgy-
the we
There's at least
we-
one penis joke every episode.
If I want to be dodgy about it, I'll just call it horizontal cardio
we
because
Alright.
there is some cardio involved during that stuff.
And for the audience, feel free
there's
to
not a there's
Google.
not a time that we say a there's not a time we cue in a that's what she said joke. And yet
Whatever, right?
we get flags for it.
Whatever. Forget what I said. Let's just move on.
Okay.
So this episode is called horizontal cardio. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Moving on, or
Okay.
moving up, as you say. I'm done.
No, you're not. Anyway.
I know.
Okay, so we got so I only got one TV show moving online video, and so far, I'm liking Blood of Zeus.
I told you.
I'm fucking liking Blood of Zeus.
What
It is
episode are you on?
it is gory as fuck on when you get to like episode 7. Like holy
shit.
fuck!
Isn't the twists and turns like crazy?
Like 1 second you thought this certain person was dead. Like you thought it was
Right?
just it was only a nightmare. You
But
thought.
then they turn their back on you, and then they're like shit. A lot of plot twists going on.
So, yeah, shit. This is I don't know if this is the same people who made the Mortal Kombat recent I guess animation movie. But damn, the level of gore in this with demons and with demons and gods and fucking Hera, like holy shit.
Whose side are you on right now? Are you on Hermes or Seraphim? Because they're brothers, right?
Heron.
Wait. Hold up. Did you say
Hermes.
Seraphim?
Seraphim.
Seraphim.
Seraphim and Heron. They're
Sorry, Harry, not Hermes.
Hermes, dude. They made Hermes look like the Flash, yo.
He literally looks like the Flash. He's got the wings
Okay.
on the helmet and everything.
Okay, I'm kind of confused because Seraphim is a Christian terminology, not a Greek one.
Apparently, this one, he's one of Zeus's bastard sons,
So, in terms
which
of
is interesting.
in
But
in terms
I'll
of
take it.
bastard lineage, yes. If you thought Hercules and Perseus were just the tip top of
That's a tip. Yeah.
of
You
bastard
still got
sons.
Apollo. Yeah, you got a lot of bastard sons apparently. Zeus is a. I mean, everyone knows Zeus is a player.
He's a fucking player.
He's
He was the Flava Flav before Flava Flav.
Yeah, he's the horniest god ever, pretty much.
But
When
anyway,
you're that powerful, there's nothing else to do. You just want to fuck some women. Anyway, whose side are you on that, bro?
Fuck. Okay,
Which brother are you leaning towards?
you know what's interesting? Like, I fucking feel bad for Seraphim.
Really?
I fucking because when you watch his
You
backstory,
sympathize?
when you watch his backstory, and it's fucking sad what happens to him versus what happens to Heron.
True. Well, they both have really bad backgrounds, but yeah, Seraphim's was extra. I mean, his uncle tried to kill him, right?
Yeah. So and then when he does, oh shit! You know what? I better shut up. 'Cause
Okay, let's go easy on the spoilers there. We'll do a spoiler cast episode eventually.
But I'm fucking liking this show, man.
But yeah, Nick, if you're done with Baki or whatever you're watching, try out Blood of Zeus. You will not be disappointed. And I know you're into Greek mythology, so
Well, kind of.
it's pretty badass. It's a new take on it, and Jessica Henwick's in it.
Jessica who?
Jessica
Jessica
Henwick,
Henwick?
you know the hot Asian chick from, what was it? What's her
Iron
name?
Fist.
Iron Fist. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, so far, like it caught like when you have that feeling of getting hooked onto a show, it's like, oh shit, this is actually pretty. This is actually.
I
Pretty,
told you, man. That script is something else.
but I'm just
And I
amazed.
know
I'm
Zeus
just,
is overpowered and everything, but man, I love Zeus. He's fucking strong and badass.
I'm just amazed. I'm honestly just amazed at the gore.
That shouldn't be surprising because Zeus is literally king of the gods in the Greek pantheon.
Right, but
Yeah.
just the way they portray them in this film or in the show, man. For one day, you wish you could be Zeus because he's so badass
Yeah.
in this show.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
well, whenever I get asked, oh, if you were to have one superpower, what would it be? Lightning, obviously. Lightning presents authority. Yeah, like if you can emit lightning out of your hands, that shows you have a supreme authority, no matter
Yeah, and-
who you're talking to.
And I feel like the concept of high ground literally came from Zeus, because that's why he's the top of the Mount Olympus, because always got the high ground on you.
Yeah.
So, and he's definitely better than Poseidon. Sorry, Poseidon fans, because
Still.
electric is super effective on water.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so I'm pretty much almost done with the show, but fuck that it's good.
Told you, man. I almost didn't want to finish it because like, oh no, what am I gonna watch next? But it's still good. I couldn't stop watching.
Shit. But yeah, I want to be on Team Seraphim because I get to answer your question, Eric. I want to be on Team Seraphim, but at the same time, I also want to. I do want to be I do want to be on Team Heron because it only makes sense from a hero's standpoint.
Right. Do you want to go the anti-hero or the main hero? You know, there's a lot of leeway. But yeah, Zeus is freaking badass in this show.
As disgusting as it sounds, I might go Team Seraphim.
Okay. No, I respect it. I honestly went back and forth too, until the very end, which you'll see.
So, but I'm not done
I
yet.
don't
So yeah, dude, that show is Fucking amazing, man.
And
So,
if you have if you have trouble looking for shows after you watch it, watch Castlevania. It's actually pretty good. It got a lot better than the first season.
fuck.
I'm on season 2 right now.
Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, there you go. So that does it for any TV shows, movie happening. Anyone else watching like any other like badass shit?
I wouldn't say I've been watching badass shit, but there's this new Uncle Roger video that came out.
Oh, here we go.
Well, okay, this one I'm kind of offended by, even though I don't identify with the ethnic group at hand, but in this show called The Great British Bake Off,
Oh.
there's this week where they cook Japanese foods, and I'm like, okay, I want to see this. And then for whatever reason, pretty much none of the foods being cooked and presented, absolutely none of them are Japanese. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is false advertising bullshit. But there's this one part in particular that really made me laugh because, I can picture it in my head, and it's really funny in a morbid way. So I'm only showing like one part of it. I'm only showing like a small part of a 13-minute video, which is the only
Alright.
part that makes me laugh right here. So where is it? I think it's right over.
Chair.
Shit.
Oh wait.
Just
hold on.
gonna. No. Okay. All right. So here it is. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
I'm gonna be making my
Sorry.
wee buns into wee lambs.
So this guy want to make his bun look like lamb, and then he put lamb meat inside his lamb bun. This is so creepy. You make the bun look like
It
a
is
cute version
creepy.
of animal, and then
What the
inside the bun
fuck?
you stuff the dead version of animal. Why are these people so psycho? Uncle Roger loves eating crispy pork, but I don't stuff crispy pork into a cute pig bun. You want to eat
What
meat,
the fuck?
just eat the meat. Don't try to make that animal cute.
Did you get
I don't know what I
that?
just watched, but wow.
Okay. So basically, the baker in question, he was gonna make lamb lamb bun, I guess, where he has like lamb meat placed as the filling of the bun, but the bun looks like cute little lamb animals. I'm like, wait, what? What? Dude, this is questionable thinking if you think about it. Like, could
That
you
is questionable
imagine-
thinking.
Yeah. Okay. So, if you've had like manapua, the meat is cat meat, right?
Chasu, yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So charsu is essentially cat meat. Imagine you make manapua where you have the cat meat as the filling, but the bun's aesthetic looks like a cat. I'm like, oh dear lord, who thought of this psychotic bullshit?
And
Yeah.
they're from New Zealand.
No, actually, this is taking place in Great Britain,
Oh,
which is why it's called
those
the
damn
Great.
Brits.
Yeah, the Great British Bake Off, Japanese Week. Japanese Week, my ass, because none of those foods are Japanese. I know because I eat Japanese foods every now and then, and I know my Japanese foods, even though
Okay.
they're really hard to pronounce.
Sheesh. False advertising.
Yeah, it's false advertising. Like, the food looks good, but to call it Japanese Week, even though it's not even Japanese to begin with, it's pretty much blasphemy.
My God.
Yeah, in fact, I challenge you, Air, to show this to Emery and challenge her to not get angry. She's probably gonna get angry.
Well, I don't know about angry, but disturbed.
Yeah, or maybe disturbed at the very least, because as I was looking at the comment section of this video, there was this one in particular where it says, "My wife is Japanese and she's literally screaming at the TV screen, seeing this." Yeah, I'm not surprised because, like I said, none of those foods are Japanese.
Shame on you, Britons.
Yeah,
Oh
and
man.
I thought white Americans were.
Wow. What a disturbing way. I mean, okay. I know on Saturday, me and Air and Emery were watching disturbing shit, but
Fear Factor videos.
yeah.
Did you want to share some?
I think I'm I'm okay. I think
You remember watching Fear Factor, right, Nick?
Yep.
With Joe Rogan? Well, the old
Yep.
show.
Definitely.
Man, some shit they had to go through, man.
Uh,
Not there's $50,000, $5,000 not enough for that. Come on,
Yeah. No
eating
thanks.
maggots with blood.
Okay, if there's one challenge in particular I would like to try, and like one I'm actually curious about, is,
Cockroaches.
No, bull testicles.
Bull testicles?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I actually wanna indulge in that for some reason.
I heard it's
And-
very high in protein.
And every time I eat, believe it or not, whenever I eat cold chicken from
Mhm.
Chinese restaurants, I kind of low key imagine myself eating bull testicles.
The fuck?
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. I hope your wife knows that you want to eat some balls.
Or if you want to pronounce it more properly, bull testes.
Oh,
Bull intestines. Got a ring to it.
Yeah, testes.
And some balls.
Because testicles is actually not the proper plural noun of
Testi.
test. It's testes.
It's definitely a test. Oh, here's some jackbox.
Yep. And that's our
Here we go.
and that's our and when you hear that sound, it's time for some Jackbox. But we'll be right back once I got this stream, once I got the thing all set
Okay.
up. So give me a second here.
Quick break.
So once I get this thing all situated. Do some.
I'm gonna get a
Okay. Okay, hold on a second. All right. Okay. All right. Hang on, let me bring this chat back. Let me bring it back. Oh. Why?
Okay. Here. Can everyone join
Yeah, it's our jump in.
you too?
Yeah, it's our jump in. Code is VSIG.
Yo. Okay.
Whoa, what's going on? Hold on, everyone. Kind of trying to. Okay. Oops. That's better. That's better. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. Sorry, chat. There we go. Why is it running slow all of a sudden? Okay.
Yeah, waiting on Nick.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Did was I taking too long?
Nope.
No worries.
Nope. You're good.
Good to go.
Okay. Let me just log on. Chat box. Oh, there.
V-Sig. There it is.
Like VC.
There we go.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught event.
Oh, skip.
Brown, but just an upside. Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go.
Okay. Uh-oh. Hang on. Guys, hold on a sec. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Either my connection is a little bit slower now. Don't worry. Come on. Hold on.
If a diner waitress asked the cook to make you, what would they bring to your table? Use your device to answer the question.
There it is.
And the correct answer who got the question right.
Big gravy?
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Well, we're going to play the finger cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Get to cutting. We do have fun here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Let's try another one. For the next question, don't look down at your crotch. What three letters
wait.
appear on 90% of all zippers?
I think I know this.
Who said? This one?
Yeah,
What does that
The
even
rest of
mean?
you, you're in for a treat.
I know that because I own a lot of pants.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best breakfast food?
Oh God.
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Um.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the
Damn.
answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment.
There's 2 eggs, so you gotta go with the egg. Sorry.
Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like.
I'm
The
dead.
votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated
Alright,
after
then.
you're dead. Which looks like it's gonna be really,
more
really
specific.
soon. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end.
True.
So you're on the wrong screen. For
Here's where everybody's at right now.
I am.
Zombie right back.
Oh no,
It's been on there for like 20 minutes.
no, I got it back on. It's just being a little bit slow to react right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's try another one.